Hey everyone, I'm illustrator John McCoy, and for my 30th daily drawing, I decided to set up a still life including a photograph in it. And the reason being is I want to shake up. I also had these gourds, pumpkin, and a couple of gourds here. And the reason being is I want to shake up my concepts about drawing and break apart the whole boundaries between concepts and drawing what I see. So when I draw a photograph that's in a frame physically existing in front of me, it changes my perception of that. And it actually makes it more challenging for me to distinguish that from reality. But it causes me to focus on drawing what I'm actually seeing, which is one of the hardest challenges. Once you learn how to draw what you're actually seeing, then you're more capable of, you've learned the rules, then you can break them. You can actually use your concepts to enhance the drawing, or so I've heard. And I do believe that because I'm starting to see that result happening, is that as soon as I know how to draw something without the concepts, then I can come in and enhance things or accentuate forms with that awareness of what I'm actually seeing. A good example of this would be like the chubbiness of a baby's cheeks. Like, you can kind of accentuate that as long as you don't break the rules too much and you actually still draw what you see. You can accentuate forms and add character and life to them. So it's kind of, to be able to draw anything, to practice anything, kind of like, if I draw the same thing every day, or if I set up or I get into patterns of drawing things that are easy for me, then I get into ruts conceptually because I start to think I have a handle on it and how to draw it. And the reality is I'm building concepts, and those are imperfect concepts. And so what I need to do is shake that up and draw what I'm actually seeing. And the way to do that for me is to vary my subjects, vary my approaches, and just kind of ignore, to a degree, the concepts I want to implement. And I can see that that becomes easier to get into once I can eliminate the conceptual thinking to a degree. Then I can get into a groove or a focus or a rhythm with the drawing, and then it becomes this art of looking at what I'm observing and drawing it and going back and forth and spending almost more time with my eyes on the subject rather than the drawing itself, which is kind of like a blind contour. But I feel like this was a really successful exercise for me in breaking down those conceptual barriers and kind of like dicing up the concepts in order to draw more efficiently. This one was Vine charcoal. I'm on a Vine charcoal kick recently because the medium is so great to use. It's with the additive and subtractive methods I've been trained formally at the Art Academy. I learned additive and subtractive methods, and charcoal's a fantastic way of doing that, but for a while it fell off the map for me, and now I've recently gotten back into charcoal and it's fantastic. It's one of the closest things between painting and drawing. It's like a combination of the both of them, because you have the textural mark making of drawing and you have the shape, the form factor of a drawing tool, but some of the effects you create with the way you can blend and the values, and then subtracting things using the kneaded eraser becomes painterly. So I find that like me wanting to dice up the whole concepts about thinking and learning to see, I want to also kind of make everything, I want to streamline my ability to draw and paint and make them all sort of one act. Bring the similarities together and focus on things, learning the hand-eye coordination, and then not getting hung up on the fact that, oh, I'm using a different medium. And then when you don't get hung up on those concepts, then it frees you to utilize each medium, drawing medium or painting medium, to its fullest capacity. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and share this video with family and friends. God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next video.